This is one of the main streets in the coastal town of Talcahuano, and I want to show you what happened here. It wasn't just the earthquake that caused a problem, although that did, the inhabitants say, damage some of the houses, but it was hit by a tsunami. 2 tsunami waves, the inhabitants say, and that has brought thick sludge down into the streets, inches of the stuff. But now, take a look at this. This is a sardine boat. The fishermen say that this weighs at least 25 to 30 tons, and it was just blown ashore, probably 600 meters from the sea, on a tsunami wave of about 2 meters, they say. It would have been pitch black, and the people that I've talked to say that the first they heard of this wave was just the clattering of the ship bashing against the houses, shipping containers being washed ashore as well. They said it was completely terrifying. Now, the way that the fishermen and other inhabitants described just the sound of those tsunami waves was terrifying enough, but even more frightening if you think what could have happened. Now, as soon as that earthquake struck, the inhabitants say that they ran out of their homes. But after that, they say, members of the Navy and possibly also firefighters, they say, went around with megaphones telling them to go back inside their homes. There was no danger of a tsunami wave coming. Now, the inhabitants here say that it's because they followed their instincts and listened to the experience of their fathers and their forefathers that they survived. They say that if they'd listened to the authorities and returned to their homes, hundreds would now be dead. This is the hilltop where the people ran to after the earthquake and before the first tsunami wave rolled in. Now they're setting up tents. They've organised themselves into work groups. The men go out and find food. The women organise themselves to cook it. Come with me now. I want to show you inside here. This is a fish canning warehouse, and what the people are doing, they're so hungry that they've come to get tins of this. Whole tins here. This is mackerel, and as you can see, there are hundreds of people here. All they say coming to take this food. Now, talking to some, they say, well, we had permission from the warehouse owner, and then others say this is not looting. How can you say this is looting? We need the food.
Hungry.
For hungry. Exactly. And has the government been here to bring you aid? Yeah. Again, the same situation. Talk to many of them. They say they've seen neither hide nor hair of the government to bring them any form of aid, and so this is why they say that they're obliged to come and find food, to ransack food in this fashion. Penhaul, CNN, Talcahuano, Chile.